I wasn't that interested in it. But I don't think you get anywhere basing your notions about how to live well on contempt.
Right.
That just doesn't make any sense. So no, I don't have contempt. And I have a problem with anything that is radically fanaticized and turned into a cult-like thing, because it's harmful to the people trapped within it, and it creates this natural adversarial relationship to people who weren't in it. And how does anything good ever come of that? So I'm not going to fall into that trap. But billing this as an alternative, and it attracts the people that are a little disillusioned or hungry for more.
Like for me, when I first was introduced to your method, I was excited because it was scientific. Like, even though I'm not a scientist, there was something I could really hold on to, as opposed to having to have a God or a higher power that was going to save me. That was just way too abstract for me, and I had nothing to hold on to with just that, with just AA. And I don't know, with the method, I just felt like, having had similar experience with dealing with core issues and just finding out why I did what I did. I didn't even know I was angry. If you would have asked me 7 years ago if I was angry, I would have said no. I did say no.
Mm-hmm. I never said I was angry. I said I was sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, terribly
Heartbroken,
sad. Yeah.
The paraprofessional, somebody that's recovered in general, and not necessarily from drugs and alcohol, but friendly to the concept of recovering and healing and helping people heal and recover. There's a lot that's internally driven. In other words, I want an opportunity to make this contribution.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but like, where do I go?
Mm-hmm.
Where is this going to be best received? Where is it ideally delivered? And so they're looking for a niche. They're looking for a place to fit in.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking for them, but we're looking for them to be of a certain type or mindset, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just try and flesh that out, because this could almost be like a recruitment conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Sam wants you. Dr. Mike wants you. We have the future need for a fairly sizable army of paraprofessional coaches. That's part of what we're trying to put together. So we should figure out who they are, and we should figure out how to find them, or help them find us. So let's go there, because I think that'd be a useful conversation. And as I speak to potential recruits in Dallas, it'll kill two birds with one stone as appropriate. So look around the room at each other.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, the paraprofessional has to be female.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's not true. It just happens to be the case here, right? So, so Nashina's here for having had similar Kool-Aid, and then hearing about what we're selling, realizing it's, maybe it's made by a different company, but it's a similar kind of Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm.
So it has that quality to it.
Mm-hmm.
So so let's just tease some of this out. Let's just talk about it. This can be sort of free-floating. I'll edit. So having been through a process themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and recognizing that this process contains some of the most important elements of that process, or in fact, this was the process they went through.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So maybe you could speak just a little bit to that. Having sampled lots of different forms of treatment and whatnot, there was something about the core issue focused psychotherapy in the hands of somebody who was pretty skilled that made a big difference.
Yes.
Yeah. But you were walking around, in essence, the victim of your own unfinished business until somebody helped you see it.
Yes. That's
Right, and that's an important component of successful therapy. And I emphasize the self-awareness, the enhanced self-awareness aspect of what I do, and I think that holds true for any really good, high-impact psychotherapy. And wouldn't you like to be on the other end of that, helping somebody who's lived out of their blind spots blindly see for the first time? Wouldn't you like to play a role in that?
Absolutely.
And you have as a tech in various relationships with various clients. It's certainly not unheard of for the psych tech to make the biggest difference in a mediocre program,
That's right.
right?
And I was told that by the clients. Yeah. But they meant it, and it made me really feel good.
Yeah. So you're hungry for some of that,
Yes.
and to be able to have a situation where that happens with some regularity, that would feed your soul, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah. So one of the things we're looking at is this soul hunger on the part of the paraprofessional,
Right,
right?
yeah.
They're getting their own act really together. It's not have to be perfect, and deep in their soul, they're now hungry to give back. It's not. I mean, this really becomes a mission, a purpose for people. It's not a job. It's not a job.
In the giving you receive.
Well, you do, and
Tons.
when you find something that you know could feed your soul at that level, you really want it bad.
Yeah.
You know, and we're going to provide opportunities for people to get this. So we equip the paraprofessional with enough tools that they're going to be able to have that experience of making a big difference on a regular basis.